Started stream too quick. Refresh. This is so dumb. Ridiculous. Okay, now I have to put my Be Right Back screen up real quick, so I'm just a mess. I apologize. Am I even live? I don't know what's happening anymore. Here. Okay, now the chaos continues. All right. Hopefully all of the hiccups are taken care of. I am no longer an itty bitty box. So confusing. So confusing. I don't know anything that just happened. All right. Think we're good now, finally. I don't know who's still here now that I had to restart stream, but I'm doing my best. Now my hair is like in the way of my face. You know what I mean? Also, hi Blamfu, I don't know if you're still here, but it's a mess. Actively. This is what I get for trying to do dual output on streams. Because I was like, it's the last stream of the year, so I should go live everywhere. Obviously. Wrong. Foundation. Why'd the music stop? That's awkward. Vertical feed. Interesting. I think what I did was I messed up TikTok and Twitch. I like did the reverse because they both start with a T and I'm stupid. So it's that simple. Hi Desert Phantom. Happy New Year's Eve. Oh, thank you, Tor. We're so back. I don't have any water with me. I only have caffeine. Because I take great care of myself. Anyways, foundation. I got this new foundation that I really like. I'm going to eventually do a video about my favorite products because I feel like I do a lot of research and a lot of trial and error for things because I have such sensitive skin. Get rid of all the redness in my face. Let's fucking go. But I'm really into makeup products that have skincare in them because my skin is so crap. It's like clear. Everyone, when they hear that, they're like, oh, but your skin is so clear. It's clear, but it's sensitive as all heck. And it also tends to be on the drier side, which I hate. It's like a whole nightmare to deal with. But yeah. Oh, I didn't bring my little spray in here. Darn it. Now, I look like a ghost. Don't worry, we will bring life back into my face. I am not gonna do the New Year's Eve makeup that I did the other day because glitter eventually really starts to bug my eyes and I'm gonna be wearing it for a long time, so I'm going to do less glitter today. Normally, after I do my foundation, I kind of go over it with a sponge. I know a lot of people do that, but that is also something I do just to kind of like set it in, if that makes sense. But yeah, it just like mushes it more in the skin so it's not just sitting on the surface, I guess. I have a mirror in front of me. That's what I'm looking at, by the way. Birthday twin. Love to see it. Hold on. Stay down. A VOD. Oh, of the one that was like 5 seconds a little bit ago? I don't know. I have to go like manually add VODs because Twitch does this thing where it hates just letting my VODs live because it thinks that I'm using copyrighted music constantly despite my best efforts. So anyways. But yeah, I can post it. It's just me in a small box for a bit, but you know. Need my color corrector. Where art thou? There you are. I really want to get the pressed powder that's Kosas, but she be expensive. So have not done that yet. I'm like all over the place. Per usual. There we go, there's my brush. I'm gonna do color corrector just so I don't look tired. I used primer, right? Yeah, I used primer. We're good, we're good. On that front. So I think that other stream was not even 10 minutes long. Unless I'm crazy. Have I been live for 10 minutes and didn't realize that I have a small box for 10 whole minutes? That would be ridiculous. The difference between color corrector and no color corrector. Crazy. My lips disappear also with my foundation. I just don't know how that happens, but I'm not that careful, I guess, with application. It's fine. I feel like I've gotten better with makeup overall over my time existing, I guess. I used to be way more into makeup than I don't know. I'm like into makeup, but it's definitely different. Like I said, it's more skincare, skin health oriented, where it used to be like more bold makeup. I don't know. Because I do like bold looks sometimes too. I'm all over the place. Happy New Year, Anime Girl Super Kawaii! What did you do that was cool, Desert Phantom? Of course I want to hear about it. This is my microphone now, apparently. I got some stuff from Ulta for the stream. So there's gonna be some stuff that I've never used. It's gonna be interesting. No self-deprecating? Ooh, that's my brand though. That's who I am as a person, I fear. Put it on Throne, the press powder? I don't know, I feel weird having things on Throne recently. I have not looked at Throne in a long time. Because I feel bad. Let's see what the things I got from Ulta are. Now let's see if I remember. Whoa, this is really purple. Crap. I love these like blushes from NYX. It's all scuffed because I love it. This one looks purple. I did not anticipate that. It didn't look purple in the like ad for it, right? I don't know why I have a comb in here, but okay. That worked. Not gonna be mad about it. I also love the way they smell. They smell so good. They smell delicious. Like I could eat it. Thank you for the love, Anime Girl Super Kawaii. Scene Jazz makeup was peak. I don't know because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't think I even used primer when I was like a scene kid. It was just mostly eyeliner. Of course you have like the perfect skin when you're young. Youthful. Thank you, Tora. My eyes are green, but they sometimes fluctuate in greenness. The other day I created a entire sci-fi world. Cool. What kind of hazardous environment? Like what makes it hazardous? Or is that to be seen? Hey, can someone check on my TikTok live and just tell me what it looks like? How it looks, if it's doing all right, all that fun stuff, if you don't mind. Appreciate it. Do I use the purple blush today, guys? I don't know. We're gonna contour. I got also I have no self-control, evidently. Oh, there it is. Got a lot of things. But they're like cheap things, so it's fine. Right? That's how that works. If it's cheap, then it doesn't count. Girl math. It's not like fancy makeup, it's drugstore makeup, so it's okay to spend more money. Listen, hear me out. I found these are really cool contour cream contours. And I've got a light one, and this, I have another one, which I don't know where I put. Oh, there it is. I've been using this one in shade 45, but it pulls a bit warm, and I'm pale. So I'm hoping this one looks pretty cool toned, much more cool toned than this one. I don't know, this is a good summer one. This might be a better winter one. I have like fancy contour stick also somewhere. Where'd it go? That's probably what I'll use right now. Just stick with things that I know. Maybe I'll try a dab of this, but let's play it safe, right? I feel like me streaming doing my makeup is gonna make me take way longer to do my makeup than it normally does. But yeah, normally use the Anastasia Beverly Hills because it's like I've had this though. This is definitely expired, by the way. Definitely 100,010%. But do you know how expensive makeup is? Like, sometimes you just, you know, if you can, it hasn't caused any problems, so that's my, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, I don't know if I should do concealer next. Yeah, I'll do concealer next. I was trying to copy this one girl that I saw who does concealer after she does contour and blush, but I don't know that I'm that girl. I'm not that skilled. So, Tower 28 concealer, just here and here. Can't speak. Been putting concealer around my lips kind of a little bit because it exaggerates my lipstick later. You'll see. Probably. I feel like I used to. No, maybe not. And then you blend for 5 to 10 business days. But yeah, sorry I didn't stream yesterday. Yesterday would have been a normal, like, I guess like a gaming stream. But I was in a bad mood. So I didn't want to do that. But I didn't want to not stream at all before the year ended because I told y'all that I would stream at least one more time before 2025 ended. So here I am, getting ready with y'all for my 2025, last day of 2025. Hopefully I don't take too long. Getting ready because I'm yapping. I also keep forgetting to breathe while I'm talking to y'all. So that's what I should add to the point channel. Breathe. You know? I did this weird. It's fine. Just blend everything out. Blend out, blend out, blend out. Breathe, 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 breathe. Don't know what that was. I'm here to suggest murder. Why? Of who this time? Princess Leia. Oh, I was like, why are you calling me Princess Leia? I understand. What do you mean discontinuing light bulbs? That's not true, right? Right? What is... Oh. I was not in my YouTube live. I was in the last YouTube live. I don't know how that happened. Inspiration? Oh, cool. I really enjoyed the new Avatar movie. Like, no joke. Legitimately enjoyed it. Oh, am I I've had this thing for a while. That's so unfortunate. It's my favorite contour. Darn. I was just talking about that. I contour first, and then blush, and then powder, question mark? I don't actually know, it turns out. I can't, I bit the inside of my cheek really badly, so I can't do like the fish face that you normally do when you contour your face. You know? I can't do it because I hurt myself. I like clench my jaw or something a lot in my sleep. Every time I contour, I think of that audio that's like, if the men find out we can shapeshift. Does anyone else know that reference? Or do I just sound crazy? I'm really bad at contouring my nose, I've discovered. It's either too much or not enough. I love the idea of contouring my nose. I'm just crap at it. Anyways.
Howdy, stranger, and Happy New Year.
Howdy! Hi, Iron Subs. Thank you so much for the resub. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year. That. Happy end of 2025. You know? Snoot. Contour. I don't know. That looks like that did anything. But that's why I got this darker one, right? Because sometimes I feel like this isn't dark enough for me. I don't know if I've gotten tanner. I don't know what's going on. Or it's old. It could just be old. I had it for years. You're supposed to... Makeup expires, people. I just don't listen, apparently. It depends. Eyeshadow I don't play with because my eyes. Stuff that goes all over my skin, I don't play with either, like foundation or concealer. For the most part. Eyebrow stuff, whatever, right? So it just depends. Contour, this is a very expensive contour, so. I also don't contour like here, like a lot of people do. Sometimes I try to, but then I don't do it very well. And I am gonna be in public, so I don't wanna do this. I don't wanna look dumb. I'm not very good at blending, I feel like, is a lot of my problems sometimes. I don't always contour. I wanna look snatched today though. So that's another reason I got this. So you can like use the light underneath it to help accentuate your contour. Pro tips. In case anybody was wondering. Don't judge how I blend my makeup, please. Well, this is terrible. I'm gonna blend it better with my foundation brush. No worries. I feel like this takes it away though a lot when I do this. And then I feel like it's gone. That's why I wanted a darker shade to just kind of pop out there. 2022 was the worst year of your life. I don't know anymore. I don't want to jinx it though. I've been saying that. I don't want to like jinx. 2025 was really bad though. For me. In like every aspect. Well, most aspects, I guess. Not every. Forgot to blend this in. Maybe if we stream long enough, pardon me, I'll do a shot before I end stream in preparation for New Year's. I hate how yellow-orange this webcam is. It's ridiculous. Where is my... Not this, but... This works, I guess. Where's my... concealer brush that I was just using? Where, oh, there you are. Now, some of the new things I got are, see, I don't know if that's a good contour or not. I can never tell. But what we're gonna do is drag this on the side. I found this hack out from someone that if you add light to the side of, well, that was way too much, guys. That was way too much. Your nose, it's supposed to help in some capacity? I don't know. Oh, nostalgia for my hair? It's just like overnight curls. It's not how I'm actually gonna have my hair, guys. No worries. Do not be deceived. Cool. I don't understand what just happened. This happens to me every day. Sometimes I'll just glitch. Like, as a human being, I'll just glitch. I don't know why. I don't appreciate it at all. Now my nose is itchy. My nose always gets itchy while I'm, like, doing makeup. Blend these down. This may have been too light. See, I don't know. Am I getting tan? Is that possible for me? I don't know. I need a sponge. I used to be a believer that you're either a sponge person or a brush person, and then I use both. So can be either or. Not either or, but you know what I'm trying to say. Oh right, I was gonna use this on the center of my nose. Did I do anything? I can't tell. I really don't know. Should we try the dark contour? Am I gonna mess this up and then not leave the house? Yeah, 2025 has been a really bad year for me too, Iron says. Get GTA 6? What happened with that? I thought it was supposed to be this year. Hi, Bloodhound! Sorry, I'm reading what y'all are saying. That's valid. Desert Phantom. I think this is gonna go terribly wrong. Let's try a smidge. A smidge of it. Just a little tiny bit. I'm gonna commit and do both sides. And pray, basically. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. Pray. Everybody pray in unison. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, I like the vision. I like the vision here. Did I execute it well? Don't know. Freaking heck. Okay. I don't know how to fix this. How do we course correct? Okay. Just blend. Keep blending. Blend until you can't blend anymore. Oh crap. Okay, we're gonna try to maybe blend like that. Not bad, not bad. I feel like I kind of took it all away. No? The line's like really harsh. I'm trying to lessen that. I don't hate it. Now I gotta do the other side somehow. Hi, Yuchasky. Drawing on mutton chops, essentially. Hopeless. Move. Did I already say hi, Bloodhound? I think I did, but I don't really remember. So hi times 2. Hitting the town tonight? Kind of. Actually doing stuff for New Year's Eve. Normally not so much. Lurk and doodle? What are you doodling? Iron Sevs? I am so bad at contouring. There are people who like contour here, 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 and it looks great. It looks really good when they do it, and I just don't like look. I'm struggling with this alone, so I cannot really relate to their level of expertise at all. In fact. What was that notification that just went across the screen on Twitch? I feel like there's like a lot right here that I did not mean to do exactly. Did I fix it? Or if it's just shadow in the webcam, I don't know. I don't know. Which highlight do I use for my nose? I got 2 of these. I think I'm gonna use a not super white one. Just cause, oh, that was terrifying. I don't know, this is new to me, but I've seen some post about them. Whoa. I've seen some post about them is what I was trying to say. And I'm a fan. Try on my brows a little bit. I don't normally do highlight this early. Highlight is normally last, but I'm curious about these. I don't know if y'all can really see it, but good shit. Okay, cream blush. I'm doing a pinky blush today. So, watching Supernatural. I'm not sure what he's doing. He might be preparing for Stranger Things, more realistically. Trash animes is literally about trash. Interesting. Has anyone else seen the new anime on Netflix? I don't know what it's called, but oh, Witch Watch. I remembered. Go me. I'm gonna try to like do more blush today. It's really funny because it has like a lot of current references in it. Oh, the TikTok live was ended because of violations to community guidelines. Can someone tell me what guidelines I violated in this stream? Let's see. But then there's no restrictions. So what did I do wrong exactly, TikTok? You'll say, go live, go live. Your audience wants you to go live. And then can someone explain that to me? That's cool. Ah! I'm annoyed now. Fuck. How long have I been live here? 29 minutes. Oh crap. Did we disconnect on Twitch? What is it doing? Why does it say it's reconnecting? Reconnecting to what? Where did it disconnect? Did it is it disconnected somewhere? What is happening? I don't know what's happening. I'm hoping I'm still connected to you guys, but I need to blend this blush before it just sets all dotted on my face. I don't know what's happening with technology right now, but I don't appreciate it. That much I do know. Stressing me out. 6 hours. Whoa, really? There's only 6 hours. No, there's more than 6 hours left, right? 5. I can't count. Seven hours left until midnight for me. Math is hard. My life has ended. Rude as fuck. Twitch is still here. Look at me. What about what I look like right now or I am doing violates guidelines? Please explain. Please explain. Like, you know? I'm angry now. Why does TikTok hate me? Anyways, let's set this with powder. Oh, crap. I did not bring my setting spray in here. That's going to be a problem. I wonder if I can convince him to bring it to me. Now I'm all behind in chat because I got confused. I used to be a sponge and I started brushing things. Empty animals. Gosh. Did it just... Okay. What is happening? I just got bounced to the end of chat. Cool. Also, hi, Avenging Chewy. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier. I'm, you know. Oh, happy early birthday, Hugh Chesky. In the UK, cool. I want to go to the UK at some point in my life. Always want to see me with a beard? Then go to my Gandalf Ren Fair outfit. Literally me with a beard. I even went the extra mile. It's not like a little costumey beard. It's... I cut... that ended up being so much more complicated than I meant to make my life. Whew, powder. I inhaled it. How did I do that? I cut the lace off of a lace front, like some parts, to like then apply with costume glue or like SFX. That's what's called, right? Glue. Prosthetic glue? Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. That thing was itchy. I do not understand people who actually have beards because what in the heck? Let me just make sure this is all not creasing under my eye before I apply powder to it. Having some oxidation happening and I don't know why. Love that. This side's so much brighter. I love Kosas. Kosas and It Cosmetics probably has my favorite powders. But I really want to try Kosas's pressed powder. I've only used their loose powder so far. And it's the pink one. You know where I put the rest of the powder. Just use that much more. I think the reason my makeup expires on me is because I try to use so little of it because I don't want to have to like repurchase things, but that's also a very flawed way of going about things and life in general. I don't recommend that, realistically. Just above my brow. I have too much powder now. Maybe I'll do this. Sometimes that This is like a brightening powder. That's why I want to try their pressed powder in like a shade that's actually closer to my skin tone. Anyways, this is like migrating off of my head, and I don't know why. Stop. Women can rock beards more than men. I don't know. Oh, how did this fall into my drink? I did in fact see what Ice Spice wore to the SpongeBob premiere. Not my place to say anything about it. I'm not in Ice Spice's position. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know how to word what I'm thinking right now. So let's just not. What step am I on? I don't know. More contour, question mark? Sure, let's do that. French onion soup. That sounds delicious. And the Death Star explodes at midnight. Yeah, we were just talking about that the other day. There's also the Avengers movie when like Tony Stark snaps his fingers with the Infinity Gauntlet. You can time that to be at midnight also. I did too much. Whoopsies. Eliminate the nose. If the men find out, we can shapeshift. I don't remember what the rest of the line is. How is that possible? Blush. Let's add more blush. I have blush blindness, so. 9 hours, oh right, because you're California. Makes sense, makes sense. 45 minutes for you? Dang. What the heck? Yeah, it's been a bit chilly, and I don't appreciate it. I appreciated a warm Christmas. I was hoping for a warm New Year's too, quite frankly. Getting my hair in my face. I feel like my blush blindness is gonna be worse because I keep looking at myself in the webcam, and that is way more diluted than it is in real life. I need to trust the mirror. Ooh, that was a lot of blush. That was a lot of blush. Tankini, what the heck?
Tankini donated $25.
Whoa!
If men find out we can shape shift, they'll tell the
That's
church.
what it is. I knew it had something to do with church.
Remember to breathe. You're looking cute already. Watching makeup is like magic, TBH.
Makeup is like magic. Real. Thank you so much for the donation, Tankini. I'm surprised you didn't do 26. And not that. Don't. Just don't. Okay. Because numbers. I guess it's still 25 though, you know? So that checks out. You're just normally very punny with your numbers. Don't do anything though. Do not take that as a challenge. Is this enough blush, guys? I don't know. I feel like it's not. I cosplayed Gandalf for Ren Fair in November, I want to say it was, or October. When was it? Recent months. And I posted it on TikTok, and I think I posted it on YouTube also, and I think I posted it on Instagram. All the above, I think I posted it everywhere. The fun thing is, a lot of you don't see what I post because all the algorithms hate me for no reason. All I do is mind my business. And yet. Doesn't hide it from the people who hate me, though. I'm trying the purple blush. But just right here. Ooh, it's very purple. It's kind of a vibe, though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, wait a minute. Just on the out part for what? You know what I'm trying to say. Surely, right? Webcam is picking this up weird, making me question my blush placement. I don't know if I should bring it out more into my face. Do I have any inspo pics right now? I don't know. Let me see. Oh, they use way less blush than me, my inspo pics. Dang. We're gonna chill then on the blush. We're gonna chill. We're gonna take a minute. Opening everything with a comb. I got pink highlight. I'm excited for that. If I can open it. I did it. I just feel like this will be really pretty with the pink blush. And it is. Oh my gosh. Love that. I'm actually obsessed. I'm gonna overuse this for sure in my day-to-day life. NYX Cosmetics is that girl. I blend my blush up so high. Mind your business. Whew, this was such a good purchase. No regrets. No regrets. This was such a good purchase. You know? Beard haver here. It was really itchy. It was really itchy. Why is this migrating off my head? It was really itchy when I had a beard. It's the crazy thing to hear out of context. If you just like hop into the stream, you're like, when you had a beard? Question mark. Eagle, Frida, Eagle. It's been a minute, sorry. Thank you so much for the resub, you angel. I can't open this. I did it. I might like that pink highlight more than these cream ones. I was excited for these cream ones, but these cream ones, I like how melty they are though. But I really like a pink highlight. I've never had a colored highlight before, so maybe that's why. These are very neutral toned, like white and beige. If that's considered beige, I don't know. I look weird with no eyebrows. Do I use my new eyebrow pencil or do I use my old one? I like my old one. Where is it? There it is. I love this eyebrow pencil. It does not last me long enough, so I got the drugstore version, kind of. They don't have my shade in the drugstore version, which is NYX Cosmetics. I'm noticing a theme. I don't know if you are. But it's like not bad. It's taupe, where in Anastasia Beverly Hills I get Strawburn, I think. Yeah, Strawburn, because my hair is kind of strawberry. And it's definitely my favorite, but it just doesn't last long enough. Because it's an eyebrow pencil, it's not really supposed to. If you use it often, it makes sense. It's not their fault. It's me for having such light eyebrows and using so much product. Okay, anyways. They're going to tell the church. My eyebrows lean blonde which was great when my hair was platinum blonde, but when my hair is my natural color, it's not so great. It's not so great. Can someone tell me when it's 6? I have 30 minutes. Do you know you have 30 minutes? That's me right now. Pea soup? I don't know that I like pea soup. I did on TikTok. I got a TOS. It said I was violating. It said, this is exactly what it says. Sorry, I neglect YouTube chat. Wow. I neglect YouTube chat sometimes. Ah, I'm doing my best. What does it say? It says, oh, wait, I'm confused. I'm still live, right? Like on Twitch and YouTube? Right, guys? I'm still live, right? Okay, interesting. It seems as though it wasn't TikTok that I violated community guidelines. It's Streamlabs? Which is even more confusing than TikTok. Like, TikTok plays silly games sometimes, so that makes sense. But I guess it was Streamlabs? Which, because then how am I still live on 2 other platforms? It's a mystery. I have fallen victim to the trend of like thinning out my eyebrows more and more and more and more and more and more. It's so funny because I remember when I used to model, my eyebrows being the way they were was like a really big selling point, I guess. But now it's a trend to make them thin, and I am just often a victim to like fashion trends. I find them fascinating. Eyebrows grow back anyways. I'm not waxing them or anything. I'm just plucking them, I guess. Okay. Now, this has been a fun little thing. This brow lamination by L'Oreal I've liked also. Shapes them. See, that seems too thick to me, but that's just my eyebrow, bro. That's crazy. Maybe I'll use some concealer to make them look a bit thinner. I like my eyebrow shape and like thickness. I just wish they were darker. But other than that, I like my eyebrows enough. One thing I wouldn't change. Oh, you know what? I can use a eyeshadow to stop. Why is this migrating? Please. Too steamy and not streamy enough. Maybe it was the title. Breathe in the makeup. Yeah, it also, having the beard made it really difficult to eat and drink anything. Overall, not my favorite. Spider-Man 2, Kristen Dunst. Really? I'm not mad at that. I don't agree with you, but I'm not mad at that. That's unfortunate, Edward Phantom. I'm saying a lot of my content just gets hidden. And that's upsetting to me. Very upsetting. I don't know what step I'm at in my makeup. I'm at the step confused. That's where I'm at. Eyeshadow, I guess? Is what I'll do now? Where is my... These have silver on them. I'm obsessed with this pink highlight. Keep seeing my like reflection of the little shines. Stunning, 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 stunning. This is gonna be a staple for me. I need to be done by 6. No pressure, but also a lot of pressure. I'm using a tiny, I don't know, this, I feel like I get more precision for my eyeshadow when I do this. Might be in my head. Let me do this. I really need to like redecorate or move things around in my stream room. The cloud wall is glitching really badly right now. I don't know if it's because I've had it for so long. If you've been here for a long time, you know how long I've had the cloud wall. And I like the cloud wall, but I might need to replace the light strips because they're like bugging. I can't change the color of the blue ones. Trying to change the color just made them start flashing aggressively. I didn't like that, so... I had some other makeup inspo. Where did it go? I want to do something a little more low-key, but not low-key, you know? Yeah. More pinky, I guess. I feel like pink really makes my green eyes pop. You know what? Maybe I'll use some of the blush, actually. That was the wrong pink. Whoops. Sometimes I do that, and it kind of ties all the makeup together when I use blush, but which one should I use? That part I don't know. Maybe the purpley one? Ow! Rude. Whoa, 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 whoa. Way more pigmented than I meant. Ooh, I don't know about this. It's fine, I'll just go over it. It is pulling more purpley on my eyelid, and I don't know why. I'm not super worried about it though. Probably use a brown, perhaps. Yeah, maybe this mauve color. Right here. Give it a bit of a smoky eye for New Year. Oh, shoot. You know, that's what I do to try to get product off of. That's why you do setting powder before you start doing your eyeshadow, because it prevents fallout from your eyeshadow sticking to your base in like your concealer and stuff. Or some people just do their eye makeup first. I don't like doing that personally. This side is better than this side. This side? Huh. I'm confused. I don't understand what guidelines Streamlabs thinks I was violating at all. And I'm surprised it only ended one of the streams? That's even more confusing. This is making me so angry. But I don't want to take it out till the last second, you know? Yeah, I think gluing the beard on did not help for sure. And its itchiness levels. That's where that was. Let's not use that anymore. We are going to use this probably. I really wish I had like the cat eye shape. I have like kind of doe eyes almost. It's really hard to do like sexy eye makeup looks with big eyes. One side looks different than, huh, interesting. I don't know what's going on. This side, this side. Sides. Needs to be blended a little bit more, perhaps? Can't tell. Not really sure. Bobby, pin it down. I don't have any in here. I'd have to go somewhere to find some. We should... What? What? What is that gif? What does the gif mean, Desert Phantom? I know I'm running out of time. Happy New Year! Elu. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Successful 2026 to you two and everybody here. Let 2026 be the best. I don't know, is that a jinx? I don't know. Bye, Venturing Chewy. Happy New Year. I know I have to hurry. I'm running out of time so bad. All I saw was a gif for it's some kittens. It's some kittens following a person. That is what is in your message. I feel like I'm missing a step to my makeup and I don't know what it is. Can someone tell me? Help. I need help. I need an adult. I need an adultier adult. This is the other highlight. This is the highlight I normally use. So it's the same brand and type, but not pink. The pink one slaps. Slaps. Please. I think I'm gonna put these, like the cream ones, like on my neck and chest and stuff, and just be like freaking disco ball. You know? Confusion is happening. Oh, I forgot to put on my eye cream. Oopsies. There it is. Glitter. Oh, that's where that one. I want this palette, perhaps. A little bit teeny. Well, maybe I should do eyeliner first. And then use a teeny amount of sparkly black eyeshadow to just kind of like buff it a bit. Where is my eyeliner? No. Oh, there it is. My chair is so noisy. I hate doing eyeliner. It scares me. Okay. I got this. Where's my mirror? My eye shape is stupid. That's the problem. I was just thinking, like holding my breath, like, oh my god, if someone donates or does a sub right now, the noise is gonna scare the crap out of me. And ruin my eyeliner. I don't know why that popped into my head, but I think that's fine. The biggest problem I have, legitimately, is my eye shape. Breathe. Now I gotta do the next side. That's rough, buddy. 18 minutes left. Whore!
Tenkili donated $26. 15-minute warning.
Dang
I'm
it.
so sorry I didn't donate
Dang
enough
it.
last time.
Dang it.
Please forgive me.
What have you done to my eyeliner? Thank you, Tinky, you ass. Anyway. It's not even now. Damn it. fuck? I don't know how to fix it. Why you have forsaken me? Damn. I don't know how to fix it. I need like a Q-tip or something. Dang it. Dang it. I really don't know how to fix that. It's so uneven. Why is this moving? That looks cute. So cute. Okay, let's think. I don't know how to fix that. How could you have done this to me? All I have are these like little sponge hearts from mini Valentine's Day streams. Or was it last Valentine's Day stream? I don't know. Can I use this somehow to like correct? Or is this gonna make things worse? It's gonna make things worse for sure. Why are my eyes like this? It's so annoying. Okay. Hopefully that's fine. I don't know. I need some kind of chapstick though because my lips look dry. Bye, Bloodhound. Happy New Year. Diabolical, Zucchini. Diabolical, in fact. Okay. Let's put this away for now. And what we'll do... So I'm doing fireworks right now? Jeez. It sounded ridiculous. Something like that. It's probably fine. Okay, I don't hate it. I look so different with mascara versus no mascara. I feel like mascara ties everything together. This is why, like, dedicated, what is going on? There's an unevenness happening. Let's look at that from that angle. It's just my eye shape, I guess. Yeah, my eye shape is just dumb, is a lot of my problem. Anyway, this is why it's better for me to do videos where I can speed things up so I aren't just like, oh my god, it's like watching paint dry when I do my makeup. Because it takes me a bit. It's a lot of trial and error that happens that you don't see. Let's get all the black off of this brush so I can add white. I did like that part that I did for my makeup the other day. So shiny. My lower line on the right side looks like it goes further in. It does. Turns out it does. You're not wrong. That's not the part that bothers me. The thing that bothers me the most is the wings. Never matching or looking kind of weird to me. I said I wasn't gonna do as much of a, like, intense look as I did the other day, but I lied! This might be more intense! Oops. Which side is it? This side's not as further in? Fix that easily. Yes, good enough. Okay. More white on this side a little bit. Just not doing silver is the only difference this time. I'm gonna add some of the pink Did I add too much white? What's happening right now? Pink highlight. If I can open it. What is happening? Why is it so difficult? Whew. Is it 6? I have 5 minutes to be done. Cool, 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 cool. I hope this looks good. It's something. I don't know. Huh? I don't know if I like it the way I thought I would. I don't hate it. I applied it interestingly though. Let me reassess real quick and do maybe this one a bit. 2. Why does this look so dingy compared to? Okay, that's not bad. Now we're gonna add some more glitter because I love glitter. This is like specifically very glittery glitter. Only mildly glitter. What? Put a little bit on my nose. And put a little bit here. Okay. I also have this glitter, which is nice, but it's like, see, that is what bothers me. Like, why does that look like a swoop instead of a line? But I think it's just my eye shape. Not a whole lot I can do about that, especially right now. This glitter is really fun, but it is... I wonder if I should bring out more of the... What color did I use there? Like a taupe? I just lost my train of thought, I know. Maybe this. To kind of blend that. Oh darn, I messed up the black eyeshadow. This is, I'm putting way more energy into this than I meant to. Like legitimately. Ooh, no. That's too long now. Maybe it's fine, I don't know. Deal with it later. Okay. Oh, dang it, forgot to bring that. There it is. This at least. Jump into a pit of glitter. Yes. I have like this glitter spray that I'm gonna spray all over at the end. It literally has Edward Cullen on it, so no worries. I will be sparkly. I am a disco ball person for sure. This is the skin of a killer, Bella. See, like, why is that like that? I don't know how to fix that either. I don't know that I can. It's just my eye shape is different. I don't know, hopefully it's not as noticeable with like mascara and falsies. Is my hope right now. Oh yeah, I wanted to put these little stickers though. I forgot about that. That would be, oh, I think I need to do those after setting spray, because last time I did them, the setting spray made them start falling off my face, so... See, I don't know why that curves. But it doesn't in the mirror, which is really confusing. Whatever. Normally I do setting spray before mascara, but oh well. YOLO. See the difference? That's ridiculous. I like my eyelashes too. They're just really light. So you don't see them unless there's mascara or they're tinted or something. Happy New Year, store! Back at ya. Hopefully 2026 is good for everybody. Hash browns? I didn't even read the rest of that. I just saw hash browns. I was like, dope. The most Irish thing about me is how much I love potatoes. My friend hosted a dinner with Patron the other night. I posted some stories y'all probably saw on Instagram. And he let me have like Patron because he's partnered with them or whatever. They sent him a bunch of Patron, you know, to give away or do whatever he wants with. And he gave me Patron Crystal something, and I've never had that one, and I didn't know that it was like a pretty fancy one, and it's like apparently a good sipping tequila. I'm tempted to do a shot of it before going out. See how smooth it is. I hate doing shots, but supposedly it's like a really good one to sip. So in theory, that means the shot should be fine too. Better than, you know, my normal $15 tequila that I get. I will say a good thing this year is I've made some creator friends in Texas, which is nice. I'm still convinced everybody hates me, you know, because that's me as a person. But got that going for me, I guess. I've met creators here that are cool and like-minded. Okay, guys, what do we think? I feel like it looks better in person than it does in the webcam. I want to add like little crystals, but I didn't bring my, why is this whiter than that? I like the less whiter side. Huh, let's see. Can I fix that? Is this side that's white? Yes. Maybe with this. Oh, no, I didn't get all the black off this brush. I'm probably going to end a stream and then finish the rest of it off stream, unfortunately. Because I need to spray with setting spray. I do lipstick glass as well. I'm going to add some little crystals. I think under my eye and right here. I don't know about over here. I haven't decided yet. And maybe some falsies at the end. I don't know though, for certain. That part I have not decided. That's not a mirror. Whoops. This one is the side that's a little bit too bright. Right here. Helps a little bit, right? No, it didn't do crap. Can I mix a little tiny bit of this mauve there? So darken it a little bit. Yeah, that worked, I think. You can't really tell on the webcam, but it worked for my purposes. I'm about it. I like it. I think it turned out good. Thank goodness. Or I would have cried. Obviously, like I said, I gotta finish the rest of it with adding some of these little gems that have dog hair in them because that's my life. And maybe false at the end. Lips. I'm gonna add some glitter on my lips too, I think. So I should keep that out. But all right, guys, I will see y'all next year. That's crazy. No crying, you'll ruin it. No. Yeah, I guess I'll see y'all next year. Thanks for hanging out with me this year. I know it's been a crazy year, especially for streaming and lack thereof streaming. But I'm glad we're ending the year on this note, and I will, hopefully this, you know, is a good sign for streaming more in the new year. So, you know, Appreciate y'all. Much love. Thanks for being here in general. Across my socials, if you engage with my content despite the terrible shadow bans that I'm under, it means the absolute world to me. So thank you very much. And thanks for supporting me as a creator and everything. I'm not gonna get too emotional. Ow. I hurt my rib somehow. I'm not gonna get too emotional because then I will have just spent the past hour and a half for no reason doing my makeup. So, alright. I will hopefully post pictures and more content. I'm gonna try to do a transition of me looking like Princess Leia, essentially, is what y'all called it, and to my finished look before I have to head out, but I took too long doing my makeup, so fingers crossed on that actually happening. Alright. Happy New Year! Much love. See y'all next year. Be safe, have fun.